we're going to start the meeting. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alhamdulillah bil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi washabihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. Alhamdulillah, today here it will be the last day, right? The last day of the second subject, or do we have another day for the second subject, everyone? Or today here is the last day? Hello?
Yeah, I guess this is the third day, since Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday today.
Okay, today is the last day of second subject, or do we have the next meeting for the second subject, everyone? Mr. Ivan?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
I guess,
do we have? Come on.
Yeah, I guess for these materials, this is only for 3 days, 3 days for this subject, sir.
Okay. And then
Since Saturday, Monday, Tuesday.
And then after that one, what are we gonna do?
Wait, I need to check again.
Okay, it seems like you were not even trying to find out your activities, through the learning management system. I hope you guys gonna try to compile and try to remember all the process, starting how many days for the first subject and then how many days also for the second subject. And then it will be the same also for the third subject, teaching practice. Starting from now on, you're going to think about when you're going to conduct the teaching practice, how many meetings that you're going to have, who will be your guys' cameraman, what kind of the video that you're going to use, and then how many person that gonna help you to record the meeting. Okay, everyone. And then yesterday on the first chance, we already got the teaching document from Miss Christina, and then I told Miss Christina that's far from the innovative one, since it is not the complete kind of teaching document. And then today, because we have a longer period of time, I hope those that are gonna share their teaching document for today, they're going to have a better one, a complete one. Okay, and then since our last meeting, I asked Miss Christina to be the first, and then now I would like to give a chance for Miss Christina to pick anyone from your friend here who will be the one that you really want to see their teaching document. Come on, Miss Christina, would you please pick one of your friends, please?
I want to pick Miss Lily, Miss Sylvie.
Miss Sylvie Laila Suwanda. Okay, let's give a round of applause, everyone, for Miss Sylvie Laila Suwanda. Okay, come on, Miss Sylvie Laila Suwanda. I hope you're going to share your teaching document. And then at that one, you're going to get the feedback, recommendations, and then also the questions, critiques from all of the participants. Come on, Miss Sylvie Laila Swanda, time is yours, please.
Ini teh di sunscreen dulu ya.
Di share screen dulu, dibuka dulu filenya.
Oh, buka dulu.
Nanti klik share screen.
Ini mungkin ya. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay. This is a lesson plan. Name of school, SMP Sinangkarata. Class 7, subject English, material, I love thing only. duration 2 meeting. And then Kade respond to practice the teaching of bentar. Terima kasih.
Okay, can you make it full screen, Miss Sylvie?
Semua caranya.
Okay, anyone? Will you please tell her how to do a full screen in giving a presentation? Come on.
Ya, mungkin close all tools there on the left side.
Close.
All tools, close it.
Gimana ya?
Just press.
Ini close.
Ya,
Tutup.
close. All tools.
Ditutup. Close. Nanti keluar meren.
Not
all tools.
all tools.
Beside
All
all tools, it's sign X. Maybe you can it
Hah? Udah
beside arrow blue.
blue.
Arrow blue. Ah,
Ini.
left. No, it's not
Kamu.
left. Nice. Lihat, coba. Nah,
Oke. Basic competence-nya KD1 respond to and practice the teaching of their reflective religions. Ini ya KD-nya. Then basic content the indicator for competition achievement. Basic competence. Identify the social function, factual structure, and linguistic element with the text on other to identify and inquiry about the names of number of animal, object, and public building that are relevant to student their lives. Indicator of competent achievement. Identify the name of name, object, and public building that are close to student daily lives. First meeting, after complete the learning process, student are able to name object in the school environment. Students are able to identify the use of the word is in the large number of subjects. Students are able to identify the use of the word a and any. Second meeting, after complete the learning process, students are able to interactive the use of the word there is and there are in sentence. Students are able to use the word there is and there are in a short dialogue. Students are able to identify the use of the word have and has in the sentence. Students are able to use the word have and has in the short dialogue. Dari material tema 1 chapter 7 I love things around me, social function in the identity. Learning methodnya a scientific approach. Medianya whiteboard, PowerPoint slide. Toolnya marker, laptop, infocus. activity, the first meeting, opening, student give a greeting, the teacher and student play and reading Asmaul Husna together. The teacher check student attention. The teacher check of need of the class. The teacher ask student to bring a dictionary. The student give ice breaking. The teacher explain learning object or a basic competence to be activated. Mainnya observe ask the student ask the student, please you mention the thing in your classroom. The teacher write example for the use of S, plural and singular noun about object, animal, names, a building, run, student, daily lives. The teacher write example of the use N or A. An apple, two apples, a table, five tables. The student pay attention to the sample given by a teacher. The teacher asks about the social function, linguistic element, and the structure of the text. Example, how many apple? Why use an, a, an, a, an? Why use a's? Step 2, with the help student book, the teacher given student to develop the ability to his hypothesis by conveying several question sentence that can use student to be formula temporary answer. What is a room do you see? How many the things in the picture? 12. Are you there are 12 things? Please you mention the thing in the picture. Step 3. The teacher say the name of the thing, the class. The student will repeat the word after the teacher one by one. This is a chair. This is a table. This is a cupboard. The teacher asks student able to picture using the word in the box. The teacher check the student work. The teacher asks student to write 10 words in a vocabulary book. Student write 10 words in vocabulary book. Closing. Student are teach apply to learning active their habit. Student and teacher provide feedback on the learning process and outcome. Teacher give us the remembering 10 words right in the vocabulary book. Student pay attention information about planned learning activity for the next meeting. Student and a teacher say goodbye. Itu mah, I think enough. Nah, ini statementnya. Observe the picture. Please label picture using the word in the box.
Okay.
Udah.
What about the
Hmm.
second meeting? What will be the difference, Miss Sylvie?
Why?
What about the second meeting? What will be the difference with the first meeting?
The first learn about A and S, but the second meeting I learn about have, has, there are, and there is. Ini active step.
Okay. Next, come on.
Udah, step 3 ini rem ya. Closing. Ini achievement. Ini, 4. Ini, 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. 107. 108. 109. 110. 111. 112. 113. 114. 115. 116. 117. 118. 119. 120 Creative attitude, social attitude, knowledge, skill, remedial learning, learning, enough.
Okay, thank you, Miss Sylvie. Everyone, let's give a round of applause for Miss Sylvie, for sharing her teaching document. And then now I'd like to give you guys a chance to give your guys questions or opinion or comment or feedback for this teaching document. Come on, who will be the first, please? Who will be the first? Okay, do I have to pick you all? Come on, oh my gosh. Who will be the first? Okay, let's go with Miss Ratna then. Oh, Miss Dwi raising her hand. Finally, come on, Miss Dwi Astuti.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning, Mr. Ian, Miss Sylvie, and friends.
Good morning to
Okay. So, Miss Sylvie, can you please go to the top? The first page, maybe, Miss?
the first.
Yeah,
Okay.
the first page. So anyway, I do appreciate your work, Miss Sylvie, because it's colorful. So yeah. So
Your
anyway,
pleasure.
what is the focus of your teaching, Miss?
Vocabulary.
Process?
Vocabulary,
Vocabulary. I mean, for what skill? Reading, writing, or speaking, or listening?
I think vocabulary for speaking.
Vocabulary for speaking. Okay.
Mention the things.
Speaking and the things. Okay. From the page, maybe with the
From
up. Up. Okay. Okay. And then the second page. Okay. So first of all, I would like to thank you so much, Miss Sylvie, for present the lesson plan. So this one, I love things around me. So you are having speaking skill, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Speaking skill.
Respond to and practice the teachings of their respective religion. Move to the down, please, Miss. Again. Again. Yeah, stop, please. Okay, thank you so much. Miss Sylvie, in my opinion, you can add the indicators because in taxonomy Bloom or the other taxonomy, we have so many levels of what's that of the taxonomy. So identify, maybe it's the first level. So maybe the things that I can suggest is by what's that, adding the taxonomy. I mean the action, like identify. Later you can ask the students to talk or to explain something like. And anyway, what grade do you teach, Miss Sylvie?
And seven.
The second grade.
Seven.
Seventh
Left
for junior high.
high school.
Okay, junior high. Okay, so yeah, junior high you can have the more higher order thinking. So you later, if you of course you know taxonomy Bloom. If maybe we forget, we can try to see it in Google about taxonomy Bloom, and we can put the other level, not only level 1 or not only identify. And then move again to the down, Miss, please. Okay. Name object, identify. Now, usually we are having like expression, right? Yeah, I think you can later add the expression, so you will teach the students with context. Yeah, I think that's it. Mr. Ian, Miss Sylvie, thank you for presenting the good. Thank you so much, Mr. So,
Welcome.
Mr. Ian. Maybe the other will continue.
Okay,
Thank
thank you,
you.
Miss Lee. And then next, come on, anyone else? Okay, Miss Linda Fitriani, come on, your turn, Miss Linda.
Yes, sir. Hello, Miss Milty.
Hello.
Morning.
Yeah.
Thank you for your sharing presentation for today. And I only give your suggestion. Maybe in learning objective for the first meeting. After completing the learning process, student are able to di sini student are able to know, maybe ya sampai your at knowing or know gitu. Student are able to know name object in the school environment. And then for the maybe can you scroll down, Miss? Oh yeah. Maybe you cannot put the Rubik assessment. Rubik assessment. You already put or not, Miss? For the speaking assessment. Or if you don't put it, please for assessment.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Miss. Maybe only it.
Okay.
Thank you, Mister.
That's all? Next, come on, Miss Christina, the one that take Miss Sylvie, your turn.
Okay, so I wanna ask, is this speaking right? I think because this is speak learning objective should be that student can what is this things like express, or they can mention or explain the use blah blah blah, something like that. And then I have a question, sir. Is it okay if for the first, second, and the first and the second meeting they have a different objective, or should
Yes.
for one learning objective can be done in 2 meetings, sir. This is about the learning objectives here. I'm wondering, is it can we make learning objectives different for each meeting, or should we just decide to learning objectives but can be done in 2 meetings?
The first meeting I will teach about name object S and then an A. And then the second meeting I teach there are have itu Bu.
Okay, come on, Miss Christina. Anything else?
I'm sorry.
Anything else, Miss Christina? Anything else, Miss Christina?
No, sir.
That's all, Miss Christina? Okay, let's go with Mr. Reform. Mr. Reform, hello, Mr. Reform.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Hello, sir. Yeah. I'm gonna say something about Miss Sylvie's lesson plan.
Yes.
About the first meeting after completing the learning process, students will be able to, in here, your objective is students are able to name objects. So it means it is one of, in taxonomy Bloom, it is C1, Miss, yeah. C1. And then the second one, students are able to identify to use. I forgot to use,
Ini
it is,
harusnya S doang.
huh?
Only S harusnya.
The first one to name the object, menyebutkan, Miss, ya. And then the
Mm-mm.
second one to use, menggunakan.
Ya,
Menggunakan, I
harusnya
forgot
bukan
what.
menggunakan ya menambah ya.
Oh, I don't know. It is correct, I guess. Yeah, but based on your objective, I guess to me, yeah, to me it is more like for structures, Miss, not for speaking, maybe, yeah. It is for me. It is one of structures materials, just like to use S and ES. It is
Iya itu.
included in
Simple
grammar.
question.
Yeah, this is no, this is not for S and S in here is for nouns, for regular nouns, ya, kata benda beraturan. And
Ya, itu
then
salah
the third
kamu.
one, students are able to identify the use of word an, yeah, or an. So it means it is one of materials about article. And yeah, maybe you have the other way to make it as the
S itu ya.
the materials for speaking, ya, Miss, ya, maybe. But with me, I will teach this. It is to improve students' writing skills or, yeah, grammars, Miss, for me. And I say thank you so much because your lesson plan, it can be my inspiration too, yeah, to make my interesting lesson plans like you, Miss. Thank you so much, Miss.
Yeah, very welcome.
Okay, I guess that's enough. Let's give a round of applause, everyone, for Miss Sylvie. Yeah, for her
Yes,
teaching.
good job, Miss Sophie.
I'm sorry.
Okay, then now it will be my turn. Is it okay to give you the comment, Miss Sylvie?
I'm sorry, my LK is not good.
Okay, my first note for your teaching document, Miss Sylvie, it seems like you're focused on the design of your teaching document and then not your content. So that will be my first note. Why I'm mentioning that one? Because looking at your teaching document, it seems like you try to avoid black and white thing and try to make it into different one. That's a good thing, I guess. Yeah, based on your design, that's a good one. Yeah, for the designing that you have here. But the content, to be honest, since this teaching document, you're going to implement the teaching document for the junior high school, it seems like I still can find why your teaching document here is an innovative one. That will be my second note. Yeah. And then the third one, I'm expecting after you already explain your teaching document, you are going to also give us some kind of proof, some kind of evidence. Why that this teaching document refer to an innovative types of teaching document. That will be the third. And then the fourth one, till we have our last meeting of this second subject on the first cycle, it seems like you still have low confidence in talking. Yeah, Miss Sylvie. I have no idea why. Yeah. Several times I tried to give you a chance, try to write it down, try to make a note. So that will become a chance for you to practice using your English. Because if you are an English teacher and then the way that you read your teaching document, the way that you speak, you're still, what is it? You're still lack of confidence, and then seems like you are not believe and not believing yourself while giving the explanations. That will be major problems for you that you have to fix. Okay, Miss Sylvie? Yeah, and the next one, the fifth things, yeah, based on your teaching document, it seems like you really need to imitate the example that I gave to you several days ago. Yeah, just try to imitate that one. That should be okay. Yeah, the previous example I gave to all of you guys, it is the level for the primary school students. Just try to make it for junior high if you're a teacher in a junior high school. Yeah, and then talking about the teaching documents, so you're still using K-13 curriculum, yeah, Miss Sylvie?
Yes.
Yeah, even if you're still using K-13 curriculum, so it doesn't mean that you can't be innovative. Yeah, when you use K-13 curriculum, it will be easy for you. For example, first, in creating a lesson plan, you have various kind of options. What kind of the lesson plan that you can make? You can make a single piece of paper lesson plan. Yeah, that should be okay. You can make 10 pages of lesson plan. That should be fine. So the option will be you here. Okay. And then the second one, after the lesson plan, you need to separate also the learning resources, the learning material that we're going to use. Yeah, in a separate kind of the part of your teaching document. And then the third one here, the learning media. So which one that you use from the three suggested media here? It is the artificial intelligence, or it is virtual, or it is the augmented reality. Yeah, because to be honest, it is a simple. Yeah, it's too simple for the teaching document that you created. And then the fourth one, the student worksheets. You could mention it also how that you are going to make the student worksheet based on the basic competence, based on the learning aims for each meeting that you are going to have. Yeah, and the last one, the assessment instruments. You have a really complete kind of assessment instrument, I guess. But I need you to make the the exact kind of form, yeah, the exact kind of the student worksheet that you're going to use. Okay, Miss Sylvie. Because if you're going to teach your students, you're going to have the mandatory books, right? What kind of the book that you use? Just try to pick, try to modify from the books, the mandatory books, and then try to find out also several kind of resources so you can mix it. Yeah. So you're going to have a strict and then also a good point for the teaching document. And then based on this one, I guess you really need to consider all of your friends' recommendations, all of your friends' suggestions. Yeah, like what Mr. Ripong told you, this one here, it will be better if you try focusing on teaching grammar instead of speaking. Yeah, because you're talking about the structure, you're talking about the tenses. Yeah, so it will be better if you focusing on grammar rather than speaking. Okay, and then also you have to consider all the hot steam, lot steam, mod steam. Yeah. Okay, so not randomly put all of the details, but you don't even care about which type of the level here. You're mentioning TPAC. When we mention about TPAC, so we're gonna come with some apps, some technology details that we use in our document. Okay, I guess that's all my suggestion for you, Miss Sylvie Laila Suwanda. One more time, please try to speak more. Yeah? Because you are an English teacher. To become a language teacher, any kind of language, if we can speak better, fluent, yeah, and then also considering our student here below level, so it will be difficult for you to teach them any kind of language, not only English language, but it will be Bahasa, Arabic, yeah, Chinese language, or Mandarin, or Germany, and blah blah blah. Okay, Miss Sylvie. Okay, let's give Miss Sylvie here round of applause, everyone, for sharing her teaching document. And then now you may stop sharing your screen. We're gonna go with this second student. I'm gonna pick here Miss any volunteer? Any volunteer, everyone? Oh my God. We are going to end our first cycle soon, and then it seems like no one willing. Okay, let's go with Miss Christina then. Hello, Miss Christina?
Yeah.
Okay, not Miss Christina again.
Yeah,
Let's go with
someone
Miss Dwi, because Miss Christina already shared her teaching document in our last meeting. Miss Dwi or Mr. Ripong? Come on.
Maybe Mr. Ripong can be the first, Mr. Ripong.
Honestly,
Here, over here, it's so crowded with the students.
yeah, but I
Like,
haven't finished my project yet because
Okay, the
I'm
questions
doing.
now will be anyone else here already completed their teaching document? Miss Farah? Miss Fatia, the one that playing with her eyes every time looking
I'm
around.
sorry, Mister. I got information that we have to submit to worksheets, yeah, Mister.
Mhm.
yeah, to worksheet. So this is not the only one, yeah. So we have to also do for the LK 2.3, yeah, Mister.
Yeah, you could complete all the student worksheets. Try to tag you guys learning management,
Yeah,
just all the
yeah,
detail, fill it out. That's it. Okay, come
okay,
on.
okay.
No one else? Miss Vera, have you completed your teaching document?
Actually, I still work on it, Mister.
Okay, so
If I because I'm really it's I think because of the Canva I need more time. Maybe if I
okay,
want to share it, it's not completed yet.
that's okay. You don't have to then. If I'm not mistaken, yesterday we got Miss Eka Rahmawati, right? Miss Eka,
But
Miss.
I have already shared with Miss Rusmi.
Okay, and then you already completed yours, Miss Eka.
I'm not sure. Maybe.
Okay, why did you avoiding me? You don't want to share it with me, Miss Eka?
Okay.
Okay, that's okay. You don't have to then. Let's go with Miss Fatia. Hello, Miss Fatia. Come on, Miss
Hello,
Fatia.
sir. But today I'm attending a workshop, so it's a little bit difficult.
Why? What happened with your principal? You're joining the PPG program, and then your principal sent you to join the workshop. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay, this will be the last day that you can attend a workshop. Yeah. Next time I'm gonna directly kick you out because this should be your priority. Yeah. Okay, Miss Fatia. And then send my warmest greeting for the principal. Just tell him or tell her. And then if it is possible, let me talk to your principal. Yeah. Okay, Miss Fatia. Okay, let's go with Miss Ratna then. Hello, Miss Ratna. Come on. I
Hello,
don't care.
Mister.
Even if you're not completed the teaching document, just share anything. Share your drawings, share anything. Come on. I'm not gonna take any more rejections because it hurts. Yeah. Okay, come on. Come on, Miss Ratna, your turn.
Actually, this morning my laptop is broken, Mister, and but I have in Canva, but it's not complete.
Okay, I don't care. Even if you only share a single piece of your teaching document, that should be okay. Come on. Come on, Miss Ratna. Let's give a round of applause, everyone. Finally, Miss Ratna accept the challenge. Come on, Miss
Okay,
Ratna.
okay, Bismillah. Let's start. Uh, is my learning module maybe it's not complete and maybe it's not perfect too, but I will try. General information, subject English phrase A, class one, level 1 or class 1, learning model is a problem based learning, and I add with the TPEG approach because I use the interactive tools. I use Canva too. The Pancasila student profile, global diversity, critical creative thinking. Next is the main component. Main component learning outcome after learning this lesson, student will to able to engage in discussion by using English, salah nih, to interact and exchange ideas and opinion about a person or object using have or has. By using problem-based learning strategies, students are able to describe the physical characteristic of a person or subject, distinguish between plural and singular object. meaningful. This learning topic was adopted from the textbook used at Alban Islamic School, entitled Top Stars 1 Case A Edition, Student Books, Module 4. That's me. Identifying someone or object, physically characteristics, something that some to this topic about that's me. It's proper to encourage first grade elementary school students to talk, express opinion about themselves, and ask their friend about that what they have. Essential question: do you have a cat? Does he, she, or it have a ball? Like that. The student prior knowledge, showing ability have and haven't, or and has and hasn't. Part of the phrase of an example, I have brown eyes, I have short hair. Vocabularies, animals, and toys. Because the question, do you have a cat, or do you have a toy cars, or do you have a ball? Like that. Learning tools, computer, handphone, LCD, speaker, flashcard, media, video about have PPT. Maybe I use Canva in PPT, interactive learning tools and worksheet. E-learning preparation, prepare the media relate about for module 4, that's me. Design the complete learning model in comprehensive learning activity. Considering differentiated in audio and visual from the accommodate student style. Choose the appropriate assessment instrument. Ini opening session, student answer teachers greetings like salam, assalamualaikum. Students answer greetings between by the teacher. How are you today? Like that. Student pray before learning beginning. Student attendance is checking by the teacher. Students answer question from the teacher about feelings and health condition that day. Students prepare themselves to be ready to study and check for self-sufficiency, cleanliness, and environment about the class. And be disciplined in every learning. So the student do a warming up by clap the spirit and clap albayat. And sing a song. I chose head, shoulder, and knees and toes because the first material is blue eyes, short head, is something related about their body. Teacher asks simulating question to the student. Touch your eyes, touch your head, touch your head, touch your ears. That's like. In learning first impression, teacher state of the learning of objective. Teachers conference ladar Quran Surah Az-Zariyat first certified. The teacher introduces the part of head. The teachers provide to the picture with audio. Students identify the physical characteristic of the person in question with interactive tool. The teacher introduced the sample sentences using have and haven't. I have blue eyes. I don't have green eyes. I have long hair. I don't have short hair, like that. Enough. Baru sampai situ. Sorry, Mister.
All good. Now let's go with the first commenter here. I'd like to ask Miss Dindin Radini. Come on, your turn, Miss Dindin.
Yes, Mister. Hello.
Yes, Miss Dindin.
Yes. Yes, I am. Stay.
Please give your suggestion for me, Miss Dindin. About my active
Active.
active lesson.
Yes. Link season and minutes. Student and Schwab. Greeting releases. Student answer the greeting given by the teacher. Student say before learning begins. Listen. Student stand and check by the teacher. Student answer question from the teacher about their feeling and health condition that they condition. Student prepare themselves to study and self and they discuss and activities. Student learning
Okay, can you guys hear their voice clearly, everyone?
Not yet.
yes,
I'm afraid I can't hear it,
Ah.
Miss.
Yeah, because it's really random. Okay, let's go with Miss Farah then. Miss Farah, please, come on, your turn, please.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Sofyan, thank you. Well, actually, Miss Ratna, did you teach first grader?
Yes.
Yes, actually, the lesson is about physical appearance, isn't it?
Yes, but
Describe.
it's focus in has and have.
Well, actually, I just want
Uh,
to, yeah.
but I
Well,
but I just the speaking ability.
yes, Miss.
I choose the speaking ability.
Oh, you just the speaking ability. Actually, I just want to suggest you a game for your opening. Maybe when you say touch your head, touch your nose, you can use Simon Says. Simon Says.
Simon says.
Yeah, so like Simon Says, if some actually I already teach this material for my first grader. And then you can say something like Simon Says, touch your nose, touch your ears, touch your head, something like that. So when you didn't say Simon Says, so you cannot anyone cannot move the body. And then for presentation, actually I have like it's just a video. Yeah, Miss Ratna. It's from the what we call that. I forget the Incredibles. Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah, Incredibles. Actually, for it's a very maybe the video could be help for you. So maybe I will share the link for you too, Miss
Oh,
Ratna.
thank you, Miss
Yeah,
Farah.
because in the Incredible family, they have a lot of different physical appearance, right? So maybe it can help.
Thank you, Miss Farah.
Yeah, I thought that one, Mr. Ian, and then I have a question for you, actually, Mr. Ian.
Okay, go ahead. What is it?
Actually, over there, Ms. Ratna, write down students answered the teacher's greeting. That was religious and PPK. Should we write down something like that too on our teaching learning module, Mr. Ian?
Okay. If you're going to use the freedom to learn curriculum, so you don't have to. Yeah, if you're using K13 curriculum, so it is PPK, ya, penguatan pendidikan karakter.
Yeah.
And in freedom to learn curriculum, we're using profil pelajar Pancasila. That's the difference.
Also, P5.
T5 or what is it? T5?
PPP.
Yeah, it's P5. Yeah, Project Profil Penguatan Pelajar Pancasila. That's it. Yeah, so it's different. You don't have to put the penguatan pendidikan karakter if you're using freedom to learn curriculum that way. Okay, Iskara?
Yeah, that's all, Mr. Thank you.
Okay, anyone else would like to share their opinion for this teaching document?
Yes, sir. Let me.
Okay, wait a second. I'm gonna remove Miss Fatia because
Okay.
she's really disturbing. I'm looking at her and then she's not even joining the meeting effectively. Okay, come on, Miss Ribong. I already kicked Miss Fatia. Yeah, come on.
Okay, Miss Ratna, can you scroll down your presentation?
It's
Yeah, these materials is for first graders, yes, Miss. Yeah.
yes.
So your main subjective is for speaking, reading, or what, Miss?
Speaking.
Speaking. And then what what expressions they should master in this lesson plan, Miss? Only I have blue eyes or anything else?
And anything else? The
Like
in this lesson, the vocabulary about pets and also toy car about toys. And I asked the student, do you have ball, or do you have a toy car, or do you have cat, or do you have anything else, a
so
parrot?
it focuses on possessive, yeah, only focuses on have and don't have, Miss.
Yes, sir. That's right.
Okay. So yeah, I get it. But here you write have and haven't, but the and look you just write don't and do not, Miss, ya.
Yes.
Hmm.
Ini kan belum jadi ya.
Oh no, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I want to complete because I'm stuck.
Hmm. Teacher state planning objective, teacher conveys. And here, why are you gonna introduce part of face and head, Miss? Why?
Apa? Part of
Why?
head, face
Yeah,
and head.
yeah.
Because in the books, the student's book, the material as introducing about part of
Yeah.
face or head.
Oh, yeah. So part of
Yeah.
body and also pets and also toys. Yes. Yeah.
Not all of body, but only part of face and head,
Mm,
like that.
yes. And then what questions? What questions should the students know to ask about about part of body, about toys, about pets?
In part
I
of
mean,
in part
maybe you teach them about asking, do you have pets like that? Yeah, already,
yes,
James. Yeah. Okay.
that's right. Do you have pets? Do you have cat?
Yeah, because your lesson plan, your learning module hasn't finished, so I cannot say any more about that, Miss. But again, it is very good for me, and the appearance is charming for the baby, for the kids. Thank you, Miss Ratna.
Thank you, Mr. Ipong.
Okay, I guess that should be enough, yeah, Miss Ratna, and then it will be my turn now. Let's go to
Of course.
the first page, please.
First page.
Okay. Okay, based on the cover you got here, we get a flower. That's a nice one. Yeah, there's some kind of girly teaching document. Yeah. Okay, and then you put some logo from the university. That's a good one. And then we can see you have a sense of, what is it? A sense of colorful cover. That's a good thing, I guess. Yeah. But now let's see the content. Go with the next slide. Go with the next slide, please. Okay, now we go from the general information. The participant consists of 26 students. Learning model problem based. Okay, TPAC. Okay, subject human speaking. And then linguistic, critical and creative thinking. Okay, but you're mentioning the duration here 140 minutes. So that will be a long time for them to learn English. Yeah. Okay, next, please. Next. Okay, there we go. It's too small, I guess, for me. Yeah. You what is
Shall I make it bigger?
okay, that's okay, that's okay. Here you're learning outcome, yeah, not lyric, but you're learning outcome, yeah. Okay, you're learning outcome, you're mentioning about the student will be able to engage in discussion using English to interact and exchange idea about a person or object using have or has. Okay, do you think this will be proper enough for a first grader in primary school here, in elementary school, yeah? Miss Ratna?
I think if in the books, in student books, I must teach it.
Okay, but the
Maybe
previous
in
one, yeah, compared to the previous one from Miss Silpi, Miss Silpi is teaching document here for junior high school. And then you guys got similar kind of topic here. Yeah, first grader of elementary school, similar topic with the student for junior high school. How can it be? It is from the mandatory book, Miss Ratna?
yes, it's different. I use it in my school. It's from the elementary school.
Okay. So which one here? Miss Sylvie, so you are using the elementary
I think
elementary.
not. I think it's different, Mister.
Okay, so it's different. To be honest, talking about the first grader, and then you're going to teach them using have or has, and then you are expecting them using English to interact and then exchanging ideas. Really? I guess it's too difficult, yeah? Okay,
I think so.
yeah, maybe if it is the international kind of school, the primary level, they have their basic or prior knowledge using English, that should be better. Yeah. But if our regular kind of primary school, yeah, uh, remembering or only memorizing several kind of vocabulary that we give them, it's difficult. Yeah, it's difficult for them. And then you're expecting them here to exchange their ideas and then also opinion using English. So you have a top level of primary students, I guess. Okay,
Mister, may I change the material in unit 1? Is maybe it's very easy to elementary school first grade.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. It will be your call. Because to be honest, when you mention your learning outcomes, your students going to be able in exchanging their opinions, their ideas using English. So it will be really difficult for you to make the situations when you are going to do the teaching practice, because you are going to show us how many students, yeah, how many students that they're going to be able to share their opinion and their ideas using English. This works if your class here, your delivery, the content delivery that you give to the student using English. So it is a bilingual school. That should be okay, maybe. But if it is a state school or a common school, that's too difficult. It's too hard, I guess, for them. If they're going to use this kind of the learning outcomes. Okay, Ms. Ratna? Because you're going to prove this one. Yeah, the teaching document here, it will be your guys' weapon before you're going to go into the battle, into war. Yeah, and then the real challenge, it will be how that you're going to implement all of this teaching document in your guys' teaching practice. That
In this action plan, I follow the material that was there. I teach in class now, so I can use the last material for this PPL, Mr.
Okay,
Okay.
it's up to you. And will you please try to answer these questions? All of your students in your class, yeah, specifically the first grader, so they're fluent in using English, Miss Ratna?
50. Not all of students.
Okay.
Maybe it's 70 30. 70 30.
Okay, 70-30. Okay, so it will be your call because the one that really what is it? Really know what is it the main learning material that you're going to share with your students. Okay, you may still go with this one, but the challenge here, how do you going to provide the primary level first grader and then they're talking using English? Yeah, that will be the challenge for you, I guess. Okay, Ms. Ratna? Okay, I guess that's all from me. I'm not gonna give a comment for the next because you need to revise it. That's all from me, and then let's give a round of applause, everyone. Yeah, for Miss Ratna for the teaching document. And then would you please stop sharing your screen? Okay, stop it, please, Miss Ratna.
Okay.
Okay, everyone, and then today I kicked out one student. That will be the lesson for you also. Next meeting, this program, it has to be your guys' priority. You don't have to join any kind of workshop, any kind of school activities. You're gonna focus on attending this meeting. Yeah, and then send my greeting for Miss Fatia, Mr. Rivon. I hope she's not gonna repeat what she did for today. Okay, Mr. Rivon. Thank you very much, everyone. Miss Ratna Nurianingsi, Mr. Rivon, Miss Vera Prihastuti, Miss Linda Fitriani, Miss Dwi Astuti, Miss Eka, Miss Sylvia Lala Suwanda, and then Miss Christina Octavia, I'm considering kicking you out if you're busy and then discussing with the student, with all your fellow teacher, moving class, not making our class as the priority. Okay, Miss Christina? Okay, this will be your last warning. And then it will be the same also with Miss Dindin Radini Supitasari. I hope you're going to join the meeting properly now, if you want to pass for this PPG program. Okay, everyone, that's all from me. And then after this one, you're going to have a discussion with Miss Rusli. Hello, Miss Rusli. Okay, you're going to be with.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much, Miss Rusli. And see you guys for the next meeting. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much, Mr.